I think we're gonna just jump right into it. We got some shit to do. Yeah. No one wants to hear about my day. We just want to see how the game ends, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, who gives a shit about me? I'll talk to you about my day yesterday, today, tomorrow. So we're gonna go right in. All the memories were fake. Then what was everything? Blah blah blah.
That memory. And that memory.
Oh yeah, all the memories were fake. That's right. We figured that out.
Just
by the way. How was your day? My day was good. It was slow. It was good.
If they were all fake memories,
I've been looking forward to this. That's really been it. This is what's been keeping me going.
Where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart.
Wait a second.
So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Why is...
Then who are you? I don't know who you are.
Oh yay, this glitch? It's a
What's not to
glitch?
understand?
This isn't supposed to happen? I have many questions.
Me? What about that don't you get?
I don't understand.
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe
So this isn't supposed to happen?
this is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Inoshima's will.
Did I break the game?
But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak.
Nope.
So you can't
Okay.
be Junko.
So that means,
So who the hell are you?
Oh wait, no, I knew that. Never mind. I was gonna say that means...
No one else.
Oh, hi Hashime. What's up, bud? Hey, cool. What the fuck?
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
Hajime Hinata.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing?
Excuse me?
What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
But it's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Is
Uh-huh.
Junko Enoshima also?
Yes, it's my cosplay.
Oh, so it is Tsumugi. It's actually Tsumugi.
I
Tsumugi is
can
crazy.
Produce a number of characters and actually become them.
But they're real people.
Talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
But they're real Wait a second.
Her characters?
Is this not real?
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy? Because Tsumugi told us
She can't cosplay as other people. She breaks out in a rash.
Ah, you remembered. Yes.
Did she
that's
lie?
Exactly right.
Did she lie the whole time?
What does this mean?
Hi, Makoto. Hi, bud.
What? If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
Was it just a game? Tsumugi can cosplay as them. There's only one possibility. It's fictional. What the fuck? I have questions and many concerns.
fictional. It's all fictional?
What the fuck?
Fictional?
Wait a minute, what?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened.
Excuse me?
The future foundation and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
That is not her voice. What the fuck?
Danganronpa.
Gangan? Did you say Gangan?
What? What are you even talking about?
You've never heard of Danganronpa? We're all characters in it. That's right. Me, that nasty pig bark, and everyone else are all fictional.
Did they just blow the fourth wall up?
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Then, Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist?
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
What?
Isn't that surprising? Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Fiction
is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality.
And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see.
So we're all
Cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world.
we're all in agreement that this is kind of dumb, right?
Whole wide world? So, this was all fake? Everything was made up? And the whole time, we thought it was real? Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big
Oh,
bad
no.
mastermind could do.
Our fucking personalities came back. Damn it!
Far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself. So if you want to make me your enemy,
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa itself?
But why? Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
I have many questions.
duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know? No shit we're playing the killing game. It's not just any killing game.
Hi, crazy.
It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
Ultimate real fiction? But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right? The world outside is fine, right?
Right. Of course.
I had a 4-hour-long fever
like
dream about
that
Pepsi
scene.
Man the other day that was
Steph looked
significantly more
very hot
coherent
in
than
it.
this. No, it makes sense. I just don't like it.
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax. The world hasn't been destroyed. Really? It's not destroyed?
Why does...
So we can all go home and...
That ain't
Oh,
happening.
I see. Okay. Hang on. Her pupils are V3. That's kind of silly, but interesting.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin-headed. Wait, that's me.
Haha, very funny.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Monokuma, I got questions.
You really want to know?
Forget about the world. It wants nothing to do with you. The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you.
Monokuma like Lamau can shit on
With me,
kids.
Isn't that right, you guys?
That's a bunch of real people. Wait a minute. This is some fourth wall breaking nonsense.
What? Who are these people?
I saw
We've all been
Kyoko as my
watching this
waifu.
killing game transpire.
Chat, are we being called out?
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
Watching us?
It's just like Shuichi said. This was all arranged because people want to see it.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
Yeah. Everyone in this whole
Hello.
peaceful world watches this show.
Just got enamored for a second. Hang on, sorry. Back to reality.
The outside world is
Ah.
peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and...
All the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game!
All right, so it is a game show of sorts.
Why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
Gladiatorial combat.
The world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
It is so very peaceful, and so it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
Where's my boy?
Created this ultimate real
You're good
fiction,
too.
So Danganronpa could fulfill that need.
But I want my boy.
Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan. Everyone loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone.
It's kind of fucked.
So it's everyone's killing school semester.
Still kind of fucked.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
Was that his voice? It wasn't like that, was it?
Long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for.
Some of the voice changes are really jarring to me.
This is the truth of this killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Some fictional killing game and we didn't see Gundam? What's the point?
You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma! Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa!
But why though?
What is this?
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
That's not his voice, right?
What do you mean?
That's close, but that's not his voice.
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
The creator said they wanted to make an unorthodox ending. Well, they hit the nail right on the head because this is bizarre.
Get what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
What do you think?
I don't know that I'm thinking at all anymore. I think I'm just lost.
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on?
Well, it's 3, so I would assume
You should be able
3.
to tell from the logo.
Wait.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
No, thank you. I don't want to see that. What killing game is this? What number Danganronpa is this? You can tell from the logo? And this killing game is... V is 5, right? Is it 53? That... Huh. Huh.
Must be the 53rd one?
Well, that's
Correct! This is
interesting.
the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
Well, I was right about it being a game show, but
In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53!
That is a lot of dead kids.
Starting with the Hope's Peak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3.
Oh god. Jesus Christ.
Came more killing games! Until it transcended games and anime to become this, the ultimate real fiction! And now,
Where the hell were
we're in
these?
the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
53rd season?
What? Did the letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens.
I want to play all of these. Same.
Isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
Yeah, it's sick.
Our title is the 53rd, as this is the 53rd game we have mastered.
Chat, I was about to say that I like Junko more in this one because her personalities didn't come out. And now her personalities are coming out, and she's dropping back down to F tier.
Since this is the 53rd season, one would expect to see a multitude of characters.
But you only have memories from the first 2, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
Oh, how convenient. Okay, gotcha.
That's why I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
The 53rd Danganronpa.
I joked that I watched this game 53 times. It's a good joke.
Play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is... the people of the outside world!
I saw a guy with a Monokuma head. Hi, I'm the mastermind. Same.
The outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this.
The whole world is the real mastermind?
That's like 500 dead kids. That's more.
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the outside world wants it, you know? It's not just
So I think
me.
feels like the devs just poking fun at the overly hardcore fans. It's great.
Project?
What? You don't know what that is? Is your brain leaking oil?
I swear I thought it was a pic of Andrew was gonna show up. I was gonna get spooked if only.
Aren't psychos like the remnants of despair? They're literal managers! Literally! So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
Spike! Oh boy, alright. We actually have to guess? Oh boy, alright. I have no clue. Unless it's something silly like the Danganronpa company. Or Team Danganronpa, I guess that makes sense.
I see it.
Wait, what's happening? Apparently all of Danganronpa 1 and 2 were fictional in this world. And this is the 53rd season of Danganronpa. Where we all kill... oh boy.
The company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
You guys are behind in your
It feels like it's all a dream joke. Yeah, me too. But I'm seeing it through till the end until I let my opinions out.
It's at the start, too.
It's gonna show us everything. That's crazy? Yeah, it's a little wild. How come they got clothes flying around? Because they're, she's the ultimate cosplayer, so she gotta switch on the fly. I kind of forgot this was the intro. Oh, that's right, it was sick because they went into all of them, and I really liked that. Just couldn't mix that one well, did they? No, the new one's nice. There are animes for this too? Yeah, well, it's just one anime. The first one recaps the first game, and the second one is like integral to the plot. Is this like the end? Yeah, I think I'll be done in like a minute 30. I estimated it'd be about 2 to 2.5 hours before I finish the game. I don't think this ending undermines the old stories. I don't think so, but it kind of undermines the game itself.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa. We make
I don't know. I'll save all my opinions until the end.
Everyone enjoys our work oh so much. And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
A heart-pounding killing game brought to life by Ultimate Real Fiction!
Shut up!
Fair.
You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
What?
What?
I can wait. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go home already!
Did they create fictional characters that...
Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
I don't...
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Are we fictional characters that have gained sentience?
Just like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question. Who the hell are you guys?
Who are we? Seems like fictional characters is the way to go.
We're all just like you?
That's right. You're all fictional too.
Then how come Smoogie couldn't cosplay as us?
We're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
What are you saying?
But Smoogie couldn't cosplay as Kaede.
We're not
So she's...
fictional.
So she
We're
was...
living, breathing people.
Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
Yep, you're all fictional. You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right?
Haha. Fourth wall breaking, very funny.
You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were your true selves. Now
How do you know
you're
she
all
wasn't
just
cosplaying the
fictional characters.
Cospox? Because it was so
That's
sudden.
the truth.
That's the truth in our real identities. Probably just normal people, right? So
Normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever.
Thanks, Nagito. So my issue is that we've been given a set of rules that we have to like think are true in the game to help us unravel the mystery, and then having it all pulled out from under you is a bad mystery. Being told at the end, oh, by the way, that was wrong. That's a lie. Is a bad mystery. That's lazy writing. That's what I'm saying. So the fact that she couldn't cosplay as us, even though we were fictional characters, and then being told that we're fictional characters, so she could have cosplayed as us, is just some bullshit. Unless they explain it, which I doubt they will. We'll see though. Like I said, want to hold all my opinions till the end, because I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I am unimpressed. I'm really disappointed so far.
You were just boring, everyday high school students.
This make my brain hurty? It doesn't hurt. It's just kind of meh.
You were average students with no talent, just like me.
But boring everyday characters.
Also, why does
have no
Hajime
right
sound
to
like
be in
that?
Danganronpa. So you were all made more suitable for your new roles.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
It was at that point that the prologue of this story began.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
This feels like what you write if you write yourself into a corner and didn't want to spend weeks rewriting. Yeah, exactly.
Your talents are a bunch of lies.
It feels like, haha, you care about this. You're so dumb. It's just a story. Yeah, kinda.
I mean,
it's a little.
They suited you to a certain extent.
I don't know. It feels less like a fun play on the fourth wall as much as it is just like a who cares.
You know.
Which makes me feel like who cares, you know? No, opinions at the end. Opinions at the end. Also, I hate the new voice actors.
Personalities, families, memories.
It's all fiction, created
illuminated by the flashback light.
Is that guy a mole? Yes.
You say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
Hajime, what did they do to you? My poor boy.
Really say none of this is fictional now?
Wait a minute. What are you babbling about? Our identities, personalities, talents, and pasts are all fictional? That's stupid!
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted?
My mouse is right under Titty's chat. Did you like that, or?
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this?
This then just feels
killing game?
awkward with what this world was set up to be. Yeah.
It's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
Okay.
Number 154. My name is...
Oh, okay.
I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one.
I think it's a super fun ending, but like they should have at least hinted it more during the game.
An
Yeah.
ultimate detective. I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters.
His name is a PS4 controller.
So I would want to be one of them.
So Shuichi's not even his real name.
but I don't
So then
have
how
to be
come
detective.
I'm still mad about it? Okay,
I'll be
okay, I'm
anything
holding
to be
on to
part
it.
of the
I'll hold
show.
on to it.
And I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa.
Do they like
I
win money if
promise,
they
I
win,
get
or?
selected, I will work as hard as I can.
I'm suicidal. Can I
I
join
will
your
come up with
killer
the best,
game?
most gruesome murders. I promise. Everyone will love it.
But then he was a
And
good
an
guy.
ultimate
Haha,
detective
idiot.
hasn't been blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that.
And then you didn't.
I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective.
Wait until the end, and I'll explain what I think about the Smoogie cosplaying as Coyote thing. All right.
What was that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, that was
No,
PlayStation 4
it
controller.
can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
What?
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
Ouch!
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
Would have sucked if you died season 1, episode 1, but you know.
Different. You auditioned and were selected as well.
Auditioned?
Yeah, you were all so excited when you
53
were
seasons and the
selected.
detective hasn't killed someone. And he said he was gonna change it. Way to go, Shuichi. Way to mix things up. Ooh, the detective is the good guy. Ooh, incredible. Alright, they didn't know what they were wearing. It was kind of hinted at the beginning, I guess.
All right.
Oh wait, no, this is actual dialogue. It was in the flashback light, so my bad. Let me go back and read. I'll just read quickly so I don't have to talk. What am I wearing? Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates. Ultimates, really? Next up, the memory use all has been waiting for. Hell yeah, get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. Do you mean we were selected? We got picked? Really, really? Okay, so yeah, this is them telling. Oh, okay, so we weren't told. We weren't shown this. Okay.
We really said that?
I remember the intro being really weird. I do remember
I have no
that.
memory of that.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
Yeah, Kiba, where have you been?
The people you
Come on,
used
man,
to
keep
be
up.
Gone. You're fictional characters now.
Shuichi looks
Finally
tired.
understand. You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return. All that stuff's fiction too.
Then my friends and family.
So did the others actually die? I would assume so.
Coming here.
All fiction. That's what a backstory is.
You can't go back home because there is no such place. Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world.
They're gonna break out of the game and be in real life somewhere.
Only in Danganronpa. Only in this world?
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world! That's why you guys can't leave this place!
They bust
That's
out and you
why
hear a
your
knock
only
on your door,
option
they
is
come and beat
continue
the
the
shit out of
killing
me.
game here.
Sick.
You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other. It's what the world wants.
Shuichi looks beat. Oh my
That's
god.
why there's nowhere to run.
All according to Keikaku.
Enough.
Oh, Himiko gonna
I don't
cry.
wanna know anything else. I've had enough. That reaction.
Despair.
You fell into despair.
Fuck off. You're not even in the real Junko. Go away.
You need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
Why does he sound like that? I hate it.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
What?
Why did the music stop? I don't like that either.
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus.
The clothes are slightly
also the
off
one
center,
who came up
and
with
it's
the plotline
really
where
bugging
you
me.
fell for Kaito.
What are you saying?
Then what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because...
Because that was her character. It's the same for me, too.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
It's still very, just a little bit off center.
Swelled with
It's
excitement.
bugging the shit out of me.
Even my pants started to swell too.
Yikes.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes.
That's what...
Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
So it's not really a game, it's just a show.
An unbreakable vow of brotherhood.
They have said it's a show,
Just
never mind.
A simple plot line.
They have said it was a show.
Bro.
It's the
However,
killing game
that
show. Okay,
was a
yeah.
splendid plotline.
Never mind,
Even
complaint
the thing
redacted.
Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
What?
Yeah, them both being happy
That was
for
a
once.
lie. Cause the real
It's so
Kaede
slightly
said-
off center. Ugh. Real Kaede say, hey, I wanna die.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
Yikes.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All I gotta do is make it do.
Lie. Cause the real Kaito said,
I'm ready to die at any point. Oh god, he looks wild.
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win.
Cool.
Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
it's all fiction! It's all a lie!
Woo!
Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
It's all a lie? The reason we're all here right now is because of them. Because of them, I was able to change. That's why I was trying to live for them, too. I was trying so hard to stay positive. But even if that's a lie... Or even that's a lie. Not even if. By that logic, no one's dead. I'm gonna save my complaints till the end.
Am I here? Why did I even survive this long?
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
Thanks, Kamakura.
It's so gross.
Yes, Queen Slay.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet?
Take
It
her
will
away.
be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
Take her away. Take her away, shoot her up back.
Danganronpa's all about despair.
The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons.
That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see
They're
your despair.
slightly off every single time. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look so happy. See?
Yeah, they look thrilled. Look at them. Ooh, yay. It's like that guy going this. Yeah, thrilled. Woo. Despair? Is this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for
The
help is
Monokuma guy
useless
looked
for
hype.
fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game.
Alright, Monokuma, just at me next time.
The appeal of Danganronpa itself.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
He's so sad, but he's fictional, so I don't want to
What are you
care.
guys talking about?
Are we gonna beat the system?
Going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games?
She looks tired too.
Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it. There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh,
Are you giving up already?
it's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died. Everything's a lie, right?
The juxtaposition of this music is really fucking with me.
Fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi,
This is the greatest way of
you're
calling out the
still
fans
weak
as sick
after
fucks.
all.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
But I mean, if you planned all of it, then who cares?
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Get her out of here.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Let's go off script. Come on, Shuichi. Everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done, everything we've faced together, all of our feelings. What if that was the end? What if they just ended it like that? Pitch black lies. Did I say black lies? It doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. The mysteries were all fictional in the first place, all scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. Doesn't matter what you do. It's over now. Yeah, I'm sure. Give it a second, it'll loop back around. Probably. Is this the end? Please tell me, I'm asking you. Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. The guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So I will trust it. Please tell me what I should do. I'm gonna take over Kibo and blow up the academy, watch this. Please tell me your decision. Is this the end? No. Get this shit out of my face. We're gonna get the good end, I guess, and see what happens. Save the situation? Yeah, alright. Oh, that's what you mean. Gotcha. Understandable. We'll jump back in and see what happens. What's it supposed to? I don't know. All right, is it telling me it wants me to start a new game? Maybe. Oh. I see. I have big brained the game, chat. I'm taking control of Kibo now.
Your voice is crystal clear.
Oh. A little close. Attacker beard, that's me.
My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation.
Have I been controlling? Have I controlled 3 people? Am I Kibo's inner voice now?
I will not give up hope until the very end.
Hell yeah, Kibo. Am I actually becoming Kibo?
Don't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair.
My boy. My child. Shuichi, go take a nap.
What hope?
Junko, go jump off a bridge.
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional.
K1BO. Kibo is the ultimate hope. He got the hair thingy. You're not wrong. Wait a minute. How did we not connect this before?
There must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever.
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Gamer.
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
No, it's me, Gamer.
What?
Kibo, say Gamer.
I know, because I wrote your plotline too.
Oh, never mind.
There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
No, Kibo, it's me. Shoot her with your Mega Blaster.
Voice of the outside world?
No, Kibo, my boy, it's me.
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate.
Audience surrogate?
Does Kibo just do what the audience wants?
Allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Yo, they had some fucking big brain shit.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
What is my inner voice? Oh, what is my inner voice? If I'm a surrogate for the audience and we've been communicating this whole time, then my inner voice is actually...
This is it!
I'm another main character!
Audience survey?
Hey, Basil.
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
What did they do to your voice, Gundam?
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
What they do with your voice?
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the
It's probably impossible to get. Yeah, I know. I just hate the new voice ones. I just hate the new
This
ones.
season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
What'd you think it was?
When your antenna broke and you went crazy? That was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Son of a bitch, Kibo.
Camera?
Oh.
Your eyes.
The audience saw a lot of Mew. Way more Mew than they would have
Of
liked.
the audience itself.
Boy.
The
Yikes.
eyes?
So the Earth was not destroyed? No.
The outside
All of this is
world
fake.
has been watching from your eyes the whole time. It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you.
So yeah, they got a lot of Mew.
That's
Yikes.
why I'm so glad you survived all the way through.
Oh, and you poop too. Fun.
Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
He was a double agent, so double agent, he didn't even know he was a double agent. Sounds
I
right.
can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Yeah?
Isn't that just the most
Two
delightful
Monokuma.
despair?
I came right in time for best girl. No, Chiaki's not here.
To all this trouble. Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou.
Doudou?
My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's messed up! But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
If this is a game show, do they get the bop and music? I would assume so, yes.
Horrible setups and payoffs.
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
Come on, Kibo.
No.
Yeah! My boy!
I won't give in to despair.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Kibo! My special little man.
For the audience. That I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
He's the ultimate hope robot. Hell yeah. Hope has been recorded in the model pad. Hell yeah. Let's shoot, my friends.
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Give me the gun, Shuichi.
Ugh, how annoying.
Give me the gun.
Hope? That's not popular.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
Kibo's going off script. What are you gonna do now,
I won't let
bitch?
you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Hope is not substantial evidence. Give me the gun.
Let's settle this.
I'll make it substantial.
The final battle between hope and despair.
Yahoo! Now that's what Danganronpa.
Oh yeah, Monokuma's here too. Forgot about that.
Settle this how?
Yes, that is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rule. How about we start over and have a special vote?
Who the fuck is controlling Monokuma? Probably the managers.
Broke the rules in the first
That they were talking about earlier.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last
There's a
vote.
bunch of people who work on the show, so anyone could be controlling Monokuma.
Danganronpa's all about.
This final special vote will determine between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
Yeah?
What?
Well, I'm Kibo, so now I
This will be a
care.
vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
Why would they vote for Kibo?
To end in despair?
Why would they not vote for... Unless they're gonna be like, and the audience gets the voice. Pick despair.
Oh man, this is great! The outside world is starting to get jazzed up!
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering? Suffering?
Alright,
me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
Okay.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
You just wait until they all
My
die?
predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
Even if we make new flashback light motives for you, you'd know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
All live happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in the school? Living lives of despair?
even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction.
Okay.
Your hometowns, your families,
But what
your
if Kibo
friends,
wins?
They never existed in the first place.
Because they're all fiction!
Right, of course. Understandable.
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Teru, shut the fuck up.
Then at least put us back how we were!
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk.
Can we bring the gang back?
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
Can't we just overwrite it with
So
our past memories?
Can't go back to the way we were?
I guess you need to fill in the time.
How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
Can we use it to become Monokuma?
Must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final 2.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
So the game keeps going either way.
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Shuichi and Maki, sorry.
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
I can't tell if Gundam's voice actor is the same or not.
Well, if you're gonna
It might be the same and he's just not practiced.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself!
Kibo, you're a good boy and I love you.
What? Kibo.
If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
He's a good boy.
But
my extra special man.
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves.
Plot twist, Kibo isn't actually a robot. I mean, if his thing is fictional, it's hard to tell.
Guts to make such a heartless choice?
My guess is he wasn't originally a robot.
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
I sacrificed the cosplayer twice,
There'll be
done.
no more killing.
We sacrificed 2 of the cosplayer's personalities, easy.
There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together.
Won't you
stay here together?
The Gundam's the same voice actor? Really? Must just not be the same way he did it in 2.
Stay here with you.
Because there's a little bit of difference.
Here? Together?
The enunciation's the same.
Everyone
I think he just hit a different part of his throat.
Vote for Kibo.
Come on, let's stay together, please.
Together? Okay.
Don't let it fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Oh God! Mass panic debate. All right, give me your shit. I'll hope you to death.
The world outside craves game will end.
Fuck you, idiot.
This killing game will end in despair.
Fuck! I got it. What?
Everyone
What?
wants to feel despair.
Despair is Danganronpa.
Ah, there's too much shit.
Despair's gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending.
Shut up. I missed one. What the fuck? Why was Monokuma jacked? He's always jacked. What are you talking about?
This killing game will end in despair.
Fuck. It's so fucking slippery.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Despair is Danganronpa.
There we go.
Despair's gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending.
Okay. Thought that was gonna
Move forward.
Yeah! Alright, Mira, sounds good.
I will never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh? Huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
I sacrifice Himiko.
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And we can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided. I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that. Just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you.
Yeah, why would you put an assassin in the game?
To sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Cat Andrew gave me a gingerbread cookie, so I'm gonna eat it.
Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world? What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope. What do you mean, hope?
The face when you're in despair. I hate that. Shuichi looks yummy.
What?
That one caught.
That hope.
That one caught me.
I refuse. I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, back down. I'm the main character now.
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening. I reject that hope.
No, sweetie. Shuichi, sweetie. None of this is real. Yeah, shut up, PlayStation 4 controller. Hope.
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. What? She wants us to trust in hope.
What?
So I say no. I reject that hope.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope?
Shuichi, you dropped the ball, so your job was given to the robot.
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope.
What?
It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see Hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for Hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
V!
I will cut down your words! Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward.
Don't you hate when your real name turns out to be the PlayStation
That's why
4
it's
controller?
not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want Hope too.
No, that's wrong.
Even if it's
What are you saying, Hat Boy?
Everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want. While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Shuichi,
Then let's start the voting time!
Okay.
What?
I want a decent fucking end to a story I have paid attention to. Alright.
It's
I
all
feel like
gonna
Star
end
Wars.
here! You and your shitty hope!
Wait! We're not finished talking!
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
The answer is hope.
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then... everything would make sense.
Wait.
Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
You know the answer, Kibo.
Me?
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
Alright, lads and lasses, give me the answer. The final punishment. It's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game even after surviving, then the punishment must be...
This is it! I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right? What?
No, screw you. Thanks.
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about. Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice.
I was wondering why he would play again. It would suck to
He
get to
sacrificed
be in the killing
himself
game forever.
and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose hope here, the killing game won't end. Tsumugi will still be the mastermind, Kibo will still represent the viewers, and Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again. Don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop. It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops. It's what the people want. They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
So,
killing game
how do I
persists
win?
Because hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
It's despair.
I reject that hope and substitute my own.
Despair to end the killing game. How boring.
This game really is just the creator just saying, fuck this series, I'm giving into despair.
This will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, Hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for Hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
There's been 53, Kibo. I don't know what to tell you.
You don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have
those
to
other
feel that
people whose name I don't
sadness
remember.
Over and over and over again. Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore! Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional, the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world! I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment!
Yeah.
Fight the outside world?
Give me my gun.
It doesn't matter what you do. No matter what a fictional character does or says, it's just fiction to the outside
Oh, he's
world.
knocking on my door. He's knocking on my
And
door.
I'll
He's gonna
fight
beat the
the
shit out
outside
of me.
world from within this fiction.
From within this fiction. But how?
The big reveal at last.
Refuse to vote.
Refuse to vote?
Oh.
Monokuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be killed for breaking the rules.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it.
Shuichi's eyes.
They'd never accept an ending like that. So I abstain. I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants. I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
This man's big brain. Hope, even when you won't end the killing game, if that's true, then this feeling that I must win for hope is... What am I supposed to do? Hope!
I'll put a stop to this killing game.
You can't stop it! If Danganronpa ends, I'll be out of a job!
Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too.
It's a death game. What the fuck you gonna do?
Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
I reject both hope and despair. I reject the world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
You can't throw away your futures.
We have no future.
Contagious.
Oh, I have to lie.
I'll
stop this killing game.
I have to lie, my bad. Take the antenna off, Kibo, just break it.
Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too. Take that, what the fuck you gonna do? I reject both hope and despair. I reject the world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
You can't throw away your futures. Hope is contagious.
I missed it. It's fine. I got it.
End with hope. But still.
I missed the V. Lowercase v for me, chat.
Kibo, what are you doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
No. My inner voice is still telling me not to give up on hope. But if that hope demands tragedy from us, then I cannot trust it.
Ooh. My boy.
I may be a robot,
Upside down small
but
carrot.
the thought
Thank
of
you.
My friends dying still fills me with sadness. I don't want anyone else to feel this way. So, I will
want to
abandon
break
hope.
Shuichi's fingers hard. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're turning the lights off. Things aren't looking so good.
Do you know what will happen if you do that? To defy the audience!
Would piss him off.
I don't give a damn. This killing game is over anyway. New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another.
But it would put
And at the
Monokuma
end
out
of
of
the
a job.
slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, hope always wins. Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one.
We're just gonna
To end
end
this
it.
killing game and end it forever. We will reject Danganronpa.
At least give Monokuma to a good home. He's here. It's where he wants to be. We're gonna end it.
Tsumogi, you were right. I'm weak. I'm weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless.
Donate to the Monokuma
That's
Retirement
true
Fund.
even now.
Chad, if you give me money, I'll give it to him. I'll give it straight to him.
If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak and because I lost my way that I finally realized. I finally realized how cruel this hope really is.
Hold on, everyone. We keep thinking we can find a better ending.
Yeah, he lost his job back in 2017, so
Kimiko,
I've been giving him a home
Maki,
ever since.
Will you abstain from voting with me?
Abstain from voting?
You can't do that. All 3 of you will be killed if you do.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
It's still a sin to throw your life away, even if your life is fictional.
Oh, what am I gonna go to? Fictional hell?
You've been fighting so hard to survive, but now you're gonna give up?
Such foolishness! To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
That sounded more like him. I think I was just overly critical.
Kimiko,
Fictional
we put
hell
an
is
end
the
to this
best hell.
insane killing
Let's
game.
just go to robot hell.
We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
I don't know why robot hell was the first fictional hell I thought of.
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose.
Just leave and go
Those
into
who
this
have found the
simulation.
truth
Gun!
can
Who
choose
gave him
their
the gun, chat?
destiny.
I thought we gave Kibo the gun. Everyone is the protagonist. We can put an end to this killing game. We can put an end to these killing games that everyone out there wants so bad. If so, then I... use our lives. Jesus.
If we refuse to vote, we all die.
I didn't think.
To
Thanks,
choose
Turtle.
death is to blaspheme against life itself.
Is that what we want to...
Hope and despair. Neither the victor. No one would want an ending like that.
You would throw your life away for that?
That would be a meaningless death.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we revolt the outside world.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
Himiko about to remove her hat and reveal her protag dongle.
Even if I'm a fictional character, my life is real.
And so is my magic.
Like killing games are fun, right? It's fun to see 2 lives clash, right? But I won't let you use my life for some show. Use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest in peace. Use the only weapon I've got.
This
I'll use
gun!
my life to put an end to this killing game!
The one weapon I got.
What?
So are they real people? No. Well, they were.
Your
They were, and then they were given fictional backgrounds and
Thought
personalities.
is just another work of fiction, following
It's a
along
little
my
bit
outline.
nonsense. Don't worry about it.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know?
Nah, you struggling.
Cause Because if none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives. Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind would come up with?
Why is Byakuya fat? Did you miss all of Danganronpa too?
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me. And believe in yourself. Just like you believed in Kaito.
It's so I'll just answer you, Basil. It's technically not Byakuya. It's someone pretending to be
That's why
Byakuya.
you have to fight, even if you're scared.
He's the ultimate doppelganger.
Strength. Come on! It'd be a loud
Bang!
story if the hero gave up so easily.
Stop shooting that gun, Shuichi. You're scaring me. Fine, give me the gun. My desire to end this killing game may be fictional, and the mastermind as the sole survivor would be a convenient ending for her. All that might be implanted as well, just like my feelings for Kaito. Everything is fiction, a story written by someone. But even then, Finally, a good character! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, they're all good characters.
Even your thoughts are works of fiction.
Well, in this case, it's someone pretending to be someone pretending to be Byakuya. You're right.
Outline to a T.
This whole shebang is fiction. That's Danganronpa for ya.
Even if it is fiction, it's because of everyone's sacrifices that we've come this far. Their deaths have to be more than just fiction. There must be something we can do.
You need to live your lives for them as well.
We're going to use this fiction to change reality. We're going to end Danganronpa.
V!
I will believe in myself.
I will consent to that.
Even if everything is fictional, I'll believe in my feelings. If I can't believe in my feelings, then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance. And hopefully...
Stop shooting the gun, you're scaring me.
Have significance too.
Say that it's okay for everyone to die together.
Man, why do you guys want to die so badly?
Because it's fun.
It's not that I want to die.
It's funny.
We fought so hard to survive. Of course we don't want to die. But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the killing games felt the same way. They were all desperate to live. They wanted to survive.
Because
For
fuck you, that's
themselves
why.
And for someone else. That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us. To us, the killing game is real tragedy. That's why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants.
Well, in that case, the world can
As
suck
long as
my
the world
dick.
wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end.
Then we have to change it.
There's no way you can change it. Fiction could never change the real...
I don't know about you, but Mew dying was a happy moment. She came around at the end for me.
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone.
It's me. He's talking about me.
If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world.
Danganronpa is dead. Stop
I will
using the
also
gun.
abandon my vote,
Who gave the
just as
robot the
Shuichi
gun again?
suggested.
Then it's decided. We all abstain from voting. We reject hope and despair.
Bang!
We refuse to bow to the demands of the outside world.
Do I keep scaring her?
Are you serious?
Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know?
What about hope?
What about despair?
What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
What about you?
Already decided to quit this killing game.
It's the talking gun, no talking unless you're holding the gun.
About this fictional world.
We're just throwing it around then, huh?
That's right. This class trial is over. Now, start voting time.
I appreciate your reference, Andrew. Thank you. I knew you'd get it.
No, not yet. This game is gonna continue.
The killing game will continue.
Bang is them dropping the gun that accidentally goes off.
Forever and ever.
Alright, give me the gun.
This game is gonna keep going. And this class trial ain't over yet either. You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end?
Yeah?
Come on, even if we keep going back
Why don't we
and
just
forth,
walk away? What are they gonna do,
this
kill us?
game going. I won't let it be voting time yet.
I'm seeing from voting, we don't have to play this for game. I'm running the entire thing, I'm gonna end this killing game.
Is gonna keep going.
So, what do I...
And this class
I would assume the last one, but I don't know if we have to lie or...
I won't let it be voting time.
Oh, it says... Oh, I just wait for the time up. I see. That should have been obvious. That's my bad, chat. I wasn't.
I'm abandoning this game. I won't play your game anymore, Monokuma. Now start the vote.
Shuichi says no.
I won't let you abandon this game.
Killing game died.
I definitely won't let you!
Yeah, I still need you guys to keep playing the game.
Shuichi says no. Shuichi says no.
Hey, what are you doing?
Shuichi says no. I don't.
Let's have more fun with the game. Let's have lots and lots of fun with
Man, I love waiting Sim 2020. You're gonna make me play the worst one? Shuichi says no. So we know who the mastermind is now? Yeah, we figured it out yesterday. Unless we don't know. What? Did it, chat. We won the game. What? No, oh no, fuck you games, I see. Yeah, we know who the mastermind is. We found out yesterday, Mira.
Where the audience is gonna get bored.
I've got that clip ready. Alright, we'll watch it at the end. Can we speed this up? No. I should have just gone to the bathroom at this point.
We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining.
Bunch of dumbasses.
If you're gonna
Management
complain,
sucks.
Perhaps you should just stop watching. Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're not going to stop.
Look how angry and shocked they are.
We're going to end our tragedy here.
Why, Shuichi? Give up already and start voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay? Does the outside world really want that? Do they want Danganronpa to end?
That's why I think it's ironic when people say they hate this ending, because that's exactly what Shuichi is saying. That sounds like shitty writing. It's just shitty writing.
Doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game.
It's not that I don't like the ending, it's just in the concept of the game I don't like the end. In the concept of the game, the ending is fine, but in the concept of enjoying a media, the ending is... Hey Lewis, what's up, bud?
Kibo?
Kibo, what's wrong?
That's what I thought.
And then he gets taken control of by management or the audience or something.
They don't want this kind of ending. They want the Continue!
Troll Kivo!
Is the outside world's decision!
What?
Just take out the antenna, idiot.
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes. My inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Kibo!
Kibo, get a hold of yourself! That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience when you're
Kivo,
their
just alt
surrogate.
F4.
It's cause he did such a
Monkey
silly
assassinate
thing
the
that he's
antenna.
feeling the
There's
audience's
so much we
anger
could be
now.
doing, and we're all just talking.
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
Bummer.
His personality was erased?
Oh, also, Oscar, thank you for the follow 13 minutes ago. Sorry I missed that, bud.
How long are you gonna play with our lives? But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa! We supported you! You owe us!
Oh, this is some slap in the fan base in the face shit. I gotcha.
That's
I understand.
what they said.
They're calling out the fan base. That's funny. I like that.
So it doesn't matter how much you fight. You can't change the outside world.
Kibo went to a bad website, it seems. Yeah, he went to Christian Mingle.
World still wants
You're way more likely to get a virus
That
than Christian
won't
Mingle than you're on
change.
Pornhub. Just in case anyone wanted to know.
What did you say? So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes nothing?
This ending is just the creators venting. That's what it feels like, which I think is fair, but... Kibo?
Kibo!
You there, bud?
Kibo!
Quick, talk through a megaphone. Oh no, he's on the other side of the world talking to us through a walkie-talkie.
Don't say that! You survived this far!
Sorry. I could not fight with you until the end. But your choice is not wrong. The real enemy is... The outside world who is enjoying this killing game. So please, use me to change the world.
Kibo.
Kibo!
My special man. My boy.
He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created.
He blue
But
screen.
this is the end.
Quick
The
reboot him,
outside
chat!
world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. We know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world.
The impossible is possible.
He's got the gun again, chat.
All
Hold
you
up,
gotta
man.
do is make
I don't want
it
no
so.
trouble, man.
You can even
Change the world. My final message.
No,
Goodbye.
We will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Good.
Even if we die, it's not the end.
Afterlife,
Our
bitch.
friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever. That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it. Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie
yes,
to
love.
change
That's
the
Mew.
world.
That's right. We're not gonna just be fiction.
Shuichi, you can change this world. Because you're Kaito's sidekick.
Thanks! There's no way you can persuade them like that! They all love the killing games! They can't get enough Danganronpa!
I'm leaving the world what it wants! I won't let hypocrites interfere!
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world. And let them hear me.
Let them hear my Glock. What is this nonsense? Oh, I see.
I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show?
Yikes, I suck.
I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta.
Holy fuck.
My Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta.
Yikes.
No way fiction can change the world.
Fiction can change the world.
Fiction has the power to change reality.
Lol,
I'm
right
not
back,
here
bitch.
for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Fiction characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss...
Oh, I got lucky on that one.
Killing games are the best form of entertainment. I won't let you use our lives for entertainment. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks.
You suck.
Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Hope. Hope.
Yikes.
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
Our lives. Oh. I fucked that up. I don't know what he was trying to say there.
Versus despair.
I try again.
Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Hope. Hope.
What was it?
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
Our lives. What? Oh, there we go. No?
Versus despair.
No, it wasn't that?
Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope.
What is it supposed to be?
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
I don't.
Versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb as shit. I don't know why I didn't get that. That's on me.
Danganronpa really gonna end? Can't just end it out of the blue. Who cares if they die? They're not real. Kill each other already. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. We want more of the killing game. I need that sweet closure. Hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like
how much I'm giving to the show? Death makes the Danganronpa will never end, will it?
Together.
Yeah.
And Danganronpa.
Uh-oh, we killed Kibo. Is that okay, or?
What just happened?
Kibo?
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa. That's reality. Killing game entertainment will continue
That just seems like
forever.
wishful thinking.
Now then, let's proceed with voting time! I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt! Because that's what the outside world wants to see!
Let's give it everything we've got! Presenting one last voting time!
I think the message for the ending gives a good criticism of people who trash talk unsatisfying endings. I'm keeping all my opinions till the end. We can talk about it at the end. Let's vote for Kaede. Vote for Kokichi.
All right, looks like voting is over. Let's hurry and announce the results.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
Yes, good job, Himiko. You didn't fuck
The
up.
three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote. But what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
You son of a bitch.
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys.
Friends? You've got no right saying that now!
I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth. So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts. No matter who he voted for, the only one who survives is Kibo.
Why was she drooling?
In
Because
other words,
despair.
the winner is Hope. But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself and take the punishment, right? So we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
Hold it! Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit
We don't have to
forced,
follow the
but that's
rules.
fiction for you, right? Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa! And how about this for the next plotline? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
What?
I'm waiting for the
This
twist.
is the worst possible ending.
I'm waiting for it.
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless.
Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Okay, then let's begin. Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Who will win? Hope or despair?
We're gonna find out Kiba didn't vote, right? Like, that's gotta be the big twist, right? Yeah, my special man. How'd I do? Chat. I'm sorry. I gotta pee. Wicked bad. I will be right back. I know it's the ending. I know. I'll be right back. Alright, who'd I piss off? No leaving class trial unless you gotta pee. That's the rules, chat. Exactly. Alright, let's finish this. Again, I am sorry. I really had to pee.
What?
What?
Why?
All 5 people abstained from voting?
What did you say?
What's going on? Didn't Kibo vote? Phew, I'm relieved.
It can't be.
What is this?
Okay,
The world has changed. Huh?
that's true.
If Kibo refused to vote, that means the world has changed. It means the audience chose to not vote as well. Not to vote as well. They've rejected the killing game.
What is that?
What? Serves you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that. Hold on, is that really okay? Danganronpa is going to end? The killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends? It's just going to abruptly end with season 53? Is that really okay? Everyone's logging off. People don't care no more.
What?
Huh? Kibo was standing in the trial circle. I don't know if anyone else saw that. But that was wicked funny. Let's see if it happens again. Your words won't reach them anymore. It's just still standing in it. Kibo's stuck! You never appreciated us, and it looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore. It's over. This is it. It's finished. It really is the end, isn't it? So what are we gonna do now? Now that it's over, there's no need for any punishments.
No.
After 53 seasons, well, everything has its time. What if they're gonna go watch The Simpsons? What a half-assed ending! There's no way this is an end to Danganronpa. This is no way to end Danganronpa. No, it needs to end with a punishment, at the very least. I see.
Hey!
Now, if we continue to live after this, the choice we made won't matter. The people will just want another killing game, so...
That's true.
So the only way to stop this killing game is to kill ourselves. Got it. So let's just get it over with. It's going to end with everyone being annihilated? I never expected an ending like that, so I don't have a punishment ready. Yeah. So I'll just leave it to Kibo.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll be the one who ends this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
Give Kibo the gun. I worked hard to keep this going for 53 seasons and now it's over. Well, that's fine. If this is a world without killing games now, I don't want to be a part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors. That's kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
But now it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing games.
Okay.
Come on, everyone. We should be proud. We were able to change the world in the end.
Because...
if this is all just fiction, then everything we've achieved up till now might be a lie. But those lies, they changed the world. Even if we are just fictional characters someone made up.
That's it.
If we were able to change the world...
Alright!
You're right, I feel the same way. My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end.
So I should be able to hold my head up high!
As a cosplay cat criminal, right?
Huh?
A cosplay cat criminal?
Everyone!
Very well, let's begin. Or rather, let's end this. This is the will of the outside world. See you later, everyone. Is the V supposed to be like a 5 in Roman numerals? Yes. All kids gonna die. Get the crabs ready, chat. Goodbye, Junko, you son of a bitch. Bye, Monokuma! I'll miss you. Oh. If it's 50, then it'll be an L? Yeah. That means the devs can come up with 50 more. Oh, self-destruct. Goodbye, Danganronpa. You were fun while it lasted. Wow. Alright. That's how the first black hole is made. There is an epilogue? Alright, well, while the credits are going, let's take a minute, let's take a second so I can discuss some things. Now when a new one comes out, you gotta play it on release day to pop off. Hopefully they make another one. So about the ending, I heard a lot of you, I saw a lot of you talking, some of you defending it, some of you saying you didn't like it, some of you saying you did like it. Personally, wasn't a huge fan of it, but understood. Like, I get what they were going for. I get, keep watching. Why is there's more stuff happen? Am I gonna be missing stuff if I talk during it? Oh, yeah. Let's watch the whole thing. Yeah, wait, am I allowed to talk or am I gonna miss stuff? Now I'm really concerned. This post could have seen, but you can talk through the credits with the missing stuff. Okay, thank you. The way Mira worded it confused me. Sorry. So also sorry, Mira. I'm gonna just throw you under the bus because I can never make a mistake. Obviously. Yeah. So I wasn't a huge fan of the ending, but I understood why they did it. Like artistically, from an artistic point of view, I can appreciate it. From a viewer point of view, I hated it. It was terrible. There were still holes in it that were never explained, like why. I remember Frostblitz saying he might be able to explain why Tsumugi couldn't cosplay as these people because they weren't real, they're fictional. I would like to see that. Yeah, I want to hear it now. So let me listen to that before I keep bitching. It's okay, I'm always bullied. Good. The epilogue talks about a little. Oh, okay. So we'll wait till after. So I won't touch on that. So I won't touch on plot holes. It came out of nowhere. It felt very just like all of a sudden like. By the way, we ran out of time to write like a real ending. So everything that you've been leading up to is fake. It's just it doesn't feel good. And if it's a take on unsatisfying endings and they like purposefully made an unsatisfying ending, again, as an artist, I appreciate it. As a viewer, that shit sucks. Because we want some kind of satisfying ending. So like everyone dying in this one is in a sort of way a satisfying ending, but the way that we got there wasn't. So like the ending itself, sure, I'm down for that. The whole 6th trial was like could have been summed up in 10 minutes, I think. I think the fact that it was like 2 hours, 4 hours, whatever long was a little excessive when we just kind of ran around in circles for a bit. That's what I thought. So I didn't hate it as much as I thought I was going to, but it just makes everything feel like it wasn't. I don't know. I'm sure you noticed. How do you think they could have done this kind of ending better? Yeah, more foreshadowing probably would have helped. I think that's the big thing. I think the fact that it came out of nowhere was the least satisfying part, because like in Danganronpa 2, just to compare. There were hints throughout the entire thing, and when it all came out and like, oh, you're in a simulation, all of a sudden it was like, that makes sense. We've been leading up to something isn't right. Whereas in this one, it just led up to, the world is gone. Just kidding. I liked Tsumugi as the end mastermind. I did like that. I will say they did a good job there. So like I said, I didn't hate this ending as much as I thought I did. So I don't want to riff on it too much. It was not my favorite, but I did appreciate what they were going for and artistically. So let's do the epilogue now. And then I would like to hear Frostblitz's explanation for Tsumugi. Or is there more credits? The final list of games after this. Tsumugi isn't Junko, who had a weird thing for rules. I don't know why everyone trusts her words so much. Playing for a second time help understand. That's not what you're supposed to do with a mystery, though. You're supposed to be able to like figure things out the first playthrough. Because if you go back and get the second playthrough, yeah, you'll pick up on more things, but you know what's going to happen. It just doesn't feel right. You know? That seems like you know, never mind. That seems like a piss poor excuse on my part. I can word it better. I don't know. I just don't like it. I like what they tried to do. They tried to do something new. They tried to have this artistic take on it. Part of it just felt like bitching. Part of it felt like how I feel when people backseat game me, which is just dumb, you know? Like, again, as a creator, I can see what they were doing. But also as a creator, I know what they were doing. They made a really long Twitter post bitching about stuff and then didn't delete it. They sent it instead. That's all it is. Okay, let's see this epilogue stuff first. And then I would like to hear the explanation for Tsumugi. There we go. Okay, I was like, did I break the game, or...
Are you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
I'm sort of stuck here. Someone help me out.
They didn't even die. Bummer.
Himiko, careful.
I'm saved.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder...
The killing game is over. The class trials are over. And the fictional world is over. So then where are we? Another fictional world after the fiction has ended? So what's left for us here? Fuck, Himiko lives! 0 out of 10. Now Maki and Shuichi have to face Himiko. We were silent for a long time, staring into the other side, where we continued to hope, and they continued to torture us. The outside world. 53 times hope moved forward. 53 times the suffering continued. The world on the other side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived. And that's the truth. Okay.
It seems as though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here anymore.
Hey.
But I don't get it. Seriously, how are we still alive? When this world destroyed itself, I thought we would go down with it.
You're right.
Kiba probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die.
Why?
But why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Did Kiba save us because he was acting on what the outside world wanted?
No.
Then maybe this is what the outside world wanted. Yeah? For us to live?
Okay.
That's right. That's right. In addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. So come on, everyone. All 2 of you. Let's head outside, with confidence.
Remember.
The outside world is waiting. The outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. A peaceful world with no fighting and no despair? That's what Samuki said, right?
You're right.
Yeah, if she wasn't lying. Yeah, it might be a lie.
Because...
Remember the last thing Samuki said? My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
If I remember correctly...
She said copy. That means she must have been copying someone, right?
What?
What does that mean? What indeed?
What did you say?
What? You don't know?
But...
Ah, well, I have some theories. Perhaps Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of despair really exist. Maybe Samugi was just basing her performance on them.
Hey!
So Samugi lied about the whole world being just fiction?
What did you say?
What? A surprise ending?
No.
No, I don't really know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. But if she was telling the truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie.
What?
So they do just explain the whole thing. Okay. I'm not allowed to bitch about that anymore. Okay, I see. What do you mean that?
That's...
What Samugi showed us. The way we were when we first arrived. Oh, maybe not.
Huh?
Huh? What am I wearing?
How nice!
Looks good. Now you look more like... Oh, this thing. We've seen this, right?
So...
You guys are...
Could it be...
I thought they were gonna reference the fucking... I thought they were gonna reference the...
But...
Never mind. I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot everything about our old selves after that first flashback light, didn't we?
If I remember correctly...
That's what Samugi said, but something's been bugging me about that. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. I don't believe it. But I don't really have any logic behind that. One of Kaito's hunches,
What's
huh?
the point?
Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we are all applied to the academy, right?
Okay.
Yeah. What? We can't check. So in the end, we still don't know what was true or not. The fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth. But maybe it isn't.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it's all still fiction in that world, or... Maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or... Maybe the outside world is the same as this world. It might be a world filled with lies. Well, if we can get out from here, we'll know for sure.
But...
Yeah, but I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies. Eh? What do you mean? I mean that, even if something is a lie, even if it's fiction,
Remember,
it has the power to change the world, then it must contain some kind of truth.
aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles, but those things changed us, and we were able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth. Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I guess it's not important whether it's a truth or a lie, just what it leads to.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I believe. What?
I stand with one foot in
Okay.
fiction and one foot in reality.
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world, and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over. We gotta take.
Did I
all
just
the
hear that lies can be
experience
another way
we
of telling the
earned in
truth?
this
Yeah.
world and
Yeah.
go on
You
to
sure
the
did.
next.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost. And all the rest. Let's find out together.
When in doubt, shrink. To the other side of the world. To the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. It's what we could accomplish. The story lives on. I'm sure even now, even on the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus the story lives on. Was this lie about to change something? Was this lie about to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? If it was able to change even the smallest thing, then the story isn't over. I guess lies is an all way of telling the truth to make sense for the themes of the game with the option of the trials and Kokichi's character in general. Yeah, I see what they were going for. It was just lame as shit. Alright. This is all just theorizing, but alright, I wanna hear what you think, Frost. I would like to hear that. Also, sorry if the music is too loud. It might need to load my game. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. Load it just in case. And then I can play... How do I unlock this? But I can play this on my own! It's extra content. Fan, movie, artwork. This is like the friendship meter, right? Yes, okay. Do I actually have to... I'll figure that out later. I'll figure that out later. Here's the clip I promised. Did you... Oh, you uploaded it right at the time. Okay, so... apparently I said something... I said something or something happened that, Mira thought was worth clipping. Let me close out of the game, actually, so I can hear it.
Up as Monokuma kills everyone. She's Monokuma. She
Oh, I actually said that. Cool. It's not clear what she was referring to when she said she was copying, but it's very open-ended. I took it as she was copying Junko, but then Junko would be real. So my issue with that is then is that they don't explain enough of Samugi's character. So open-ended questions are fine for some things, but I feel like for a mystery game like Danganronpa, you kind of need all the answers. Open-ended isn't really what you want in a game like that, unless there's going to be a conclusion. where you eventually find the answer, but that's just me. It's an item you get that's called the love key by gambling. Love key by gambling. You can go to a love hotel with someone. Ah, very cool. Interesting. That's just the theory. Yeah. Yeah. A game theory. Yes, yes. But yeah, the ending. Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. My list of games, I would say Danganronpa 2, absolutely my favorite. I kind of had a feeling that this game wasn't going to dethrone it, and I was absolutely right. I loved Danganronpa 2. You're so disappointed in my joke. Sorry, I was in the middle of talking. I was focused. Yeah, Danganronpa 2. I think Danganronpa 1, then V3, and then Despair Girls. Despair Girls was just a mess. There's no game that I disliked. Even Despair Girls, I enjoyed playing. It was fun. It was interesting. But out of all the Danganronpas, it's the worst. There has to be a worse one, you know? You can't... There's no way they could all be number one. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know how much more I have to say about the ending itself. Yeah, I don't know how I would have changed it. I'm not a writer. I don't even know if I would have gone for that ending if I were a writer. I don't know, but then again, I don't know what I would have done. So when's the character tier list coming? Actually, I want to talk to you guys about that. What days work best for the Danganronpa crew? When would they like to see that? Because when did I say I was going to do it? Where's my stream schedule? Yeah. So I was thinking of doing it Sunday at noon. But if not, we can do it next week, not this week, not the week of Christmas, but next week we can do a tier list video. Or tier list stream, and then I'll make a video out of it. It's kind of whatever you guys want. I can make a straw poll if that's easier. But yeah, I was thinking Sunday afternoon. It's whatever will get me the most viewers. It's whatever people want to watch and like show up for. Because I really want to do the tier list. I don't have time right now. I have some stuff I want to do. You know, Christmas is right around the corner, so I busy boy. Spoiler, it's Chiaki and Gundam are an S tier. That's really all you need to know anyway. I'm good with just about any time. Okay. Yeah, I'll make a straw poll. Let me do that real quick actually. So that people who are in the chat right now can vote. Straw poll, not me. Danganronpa tier list. Sunday 12 p.m. or let's just say Monday 7 p.m. Let me give an actual dates. 29th and the 30th. Yes, that's fine. What? Yeah, 31st is New Year's Eve. 12, 29, then 12, 30. Alright. There you go. I don't know why I triple posted. It's just me in chat right now. But yeah, you guys can vote. We'll do that then. I don't think I have anything else I would like to talk about. We can talk more about like characters and tier lists when we do the tier list video. Because I feel like everything else I have to talk about has to do with like specific characters. Like Kokichi was definitely a lot more interesting. He's a lot less rat bastard than he is a rat bastard, but he doesn't deserve rat bastard tier. Samugi, I don't know how I feel about her reveal just yet. I kind of want to sleep on it. Because I felt like there was no build up to it, but like at the same time, they definitely made it so that only she could have been the mastermind, which was interesting. It was interesting having it be the least likely person, and like even more so than actually Danganronpa 1 did that too, but it was like in a bizarre way, which was fun. Do you know what the next game you stream will be? I don't know. I don't know what the next game I'm going to stream will be. We have to decide that too. So if you have any suggestions, you can leave them in general gaming in the Discord. You can leave them on my YouTube. You can tell me if you tell me on Twitch, I'm going to forget. Just like straight up, I'm going to forget. Is Junko Rat Bastard tier or Junko tier? I have to decide. I have to decide where Junko is, because I have thoughts about Junko. I love memeing about how much I hate Junko, but Junko as an idea is super interesting to me, so I don't want to actually put her in Rat Bastard tier. Because as a character, I hate her. I hate her multiple personalities. They don't induce despair in me, they just induce minor annoyance. But her as a character is terrifying, and I really liked her in the anime. So I need to discuss that. Chat and I will go have some back and forth, and I'll make some decisions there. There's gonna be one person that says Junko deserves to be an S tier, and I'm gonna drop her into Rat Bastard. But other than that, we'll see what happens. All right, that's it for me, chat. I got some fucking gingerbread cookies to decorate. So yeah, vote in the poll. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm gonna put the poll. Shut up, me. You will have your moment. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in the description. You can vote for it too. It'll be in the Discord. I'm going to put it in, I guess, server announcements after the stream. No one else is online, so I guess that's it, chat. Sorry it's a little shorter stream, but finish Danganronpa.